Hey there everyone, Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. And what did we do last time? Well, we actually finished off the building this beautiful boathouse over here which needs a bit of a roof fix. I haven't had time to do that today because I've been doing something else, but I will show you what that has been in a second. And we've got these beautiful docks which we made as well. We made those actually 2 episodes ago and then finished off the boathouse afterwards. And we actually need to fill this up a little bit. We need to put a little bit of pressure plate usage in here. We also want to put like a little fishing rod on the door or something like that. Maybe even a boat in an item frame. Something like that just to finish it off. But you need to light up this area a little bit as well. Let's do that while we're here just to make it look a little bit more pretty. Here we go. Nice. Let's just put this on the end here and this on the end here. Now, what we did last time is we ventured over finally into the desert. But unfortunately, what we were trying to find was a desert village and or a desert temple. But unfortunately, it just doesn't work like that. We saved the chunks for ages, but apparently it works on a world-by-world basis rather than chunks as it does on the PC edition. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty upset. So what we've decided that I'm going to do today is put this iron back in. How you doing, Oliver? How you doing, buddy? We also dyed these guys' collars so we can tell them apart. We've got Olivia over here as well. And what I'm deciding to do today is, as you can see right here, I have so much sand in my inventory, it is ridiculous, because we are going to go ahead and build our own desert village, because lots of you have been tweeting pictures at me and on Facebook and stuff of you playing on this seed on your Xbox, and the village that we found is actually a sand village. It looks awesome. I'm so damn jealous of you right now. But what we're gonna do is grab as much sand as we can carry, make it into sandstone, and then go ahead and pretty much just make our own little sand village. So I think we've got all the stuff we're gonna need. We've got pickaxes and stuff, so let's go over to the sand village. And I also did stuff like I made some more bread. You can see I got tons more bread because I just farmed this literally about 10 minutes ago. So let's go over to the boathouse and we can go on our little voyage over to the edge. Let's go. Let's choose this boat today, which happens to be just floating on the dirt, which is a bit strange, but let's go over to here. I also need to collect some more lily pads. I don't know if I picked any up. I didn't. But I need to put those on my Mystic River to make that look a little bit nicer. But we'll do a little bit more aesthetic stuff on the TD Empire very soon. But for now, we need to get this this desert into shape, don't we? So let's quickly maneuver this into here. Come on, maneuver it nice. Here we go. Here we go. We need to make like a little desert dock as well, which would be awesome. So let me get out of here. There we go. Nicely done. Right, let's go over to the village and see what we've got to work with. I collected loads of sand, but I collected it from a different part of the map. I didn't collect it from the desert because I didn't want just holes everywhere in the desert. But we've got a little bits to work off of. We can actually, we can kind of work off of this, to be honest. Now, I've got a picture of a desert temple up here so that I can remember what they even look like. And I'm pretty much just going to work off what's there. We need sandstone. We need smooth sandstone. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's go and find a crafting table. We can start with this little house here. How you doing, guys? How you doing? One of you has like a ridiculously good trade. Look, 19 wheat for an emerald. That's really good. Really, really good. We can just keep this guy as our main man. We don't want him to die at all. So you can go away, Cactus. We don't want our villagers dying on us right now. I should have put some fences so I can trap him because he's literally the best trade ever. Let's just set up camp in this house quickly and put down a crafting table. And we need to make loads of sandstone. Unfortunately, it's going to take so much sand to even get this working. Look, I've got maybe 5 stacks of sand and 4 stacks made a stack of sandstone. It's pretty hard, but I think we're going to go underneath the world, underneath here, to go and be able to pretty much just mine sandstone straight away. Because to make smooth sandstone, you need like normal sandstone. To make chisels, you need slabs. It's quite complicated, but we're gonna power through it. So what we're gonna do is just make a few fences, I think, because I do want to trap that guy in because his trade is amazing. It literally is the best trade I've ever seen on a standard villager before. Who is it? Is it him? Is it you, buddy? Is it you? It is you. Right then. You can come into my little domain here. Don't worry about it at all. You can come to the TD Empire anytime. Yes, I've trapped him. Right, this is the best villager around, so don't worry about this guy. Let's just keep him as safe as possible, because now they're zombie villagers, so I am very aware that this guy could be plowed down any second. Right then, let's start by building this, and let's just dig up all of this cobble here. It's quite good that we can get the start of a village already, because it means I don't have to start from scratch. We can kind of just copy this in the sandstone. And I am doing this because I'm very upset that we don't have a village, a sand village to look at and gaze upon. Your pictures made me really jealous, so you can blame yourselves for this episode, I guess. No, don't blame yourselves. That'd be horrible. Right. There we go. Let's make some... I guess we could just go in here. I don't know what they have inside. I guess we could make it a little bit better and have, like, sandstone, like, wood on the floor, maybe. That would save a little bit of sandstone. I think that could look pretty cool as well. So let me just put this there for now. And what we're going to do is put some wood on the floor. So let's put some wood here. We can also gather some wood from here as well, because they've got wood around the edge. It might be better in pale wood, but we can sort that out later on. This is kind of like the smallest house I've ever seen, to be honest. Oh, no, please. Oh, thank God. Thank God. We've got an axe. We've got another one. It's all good. I thought he was going to run out straight away and have to go all the way. How you doing, buddy? Are you like Treoris's cousin or something? What is your trade like? 3 emeralds for a bookshelf. Talking about the best trade ever. This is possibly the worst. A bookshelf costs like 3 books and 6 wood, and that guy is asking for loads. Who do you think you are, punk? Who do you think you are? He's got to be a punk. He's got to be a relative of Treoris's, hasn't he? He's an absolute punk already. Let's put some sandstone up in here. Yeah, as you can see, oh, we've got loads of sandstone, actually. I didn't realize we made that much. Maybe it... Oh, wait, this is sand. It's okay. Disaster averted. We have only got a stack worth of sandstone. So what I might have to do is... I should have bought a bed. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should have brought a bed with me, actually. I think I'm going to pop back in a sec and grab a bed, because I don't want any of these villagers dying either, because that would just be terrible, especially our prized villager. If he dies, this village isn't even worth keeping anymore. So let's just... oh, God, I messed that up royally. Let's get this out of the way. I'm going to quickly surf home, so let's go. Let's quickly go. Oh, God, it's getting dark already. Let me just grab my sword, just in case we need it. Did I drop something? No, that's a glitch, actually. It happened in the previous episode, but I didn't really kind of, what's he called? I didn't think about it when I saw it, and it's actually a glitch where items just randomly pop into your inventory from the hotbar. It's so random, but there's a new update coming out soon which will fix it. Let's get out of here, boat. Boat, come on. Come on, yeah, there we go. Sort it out, sort it out. Sort it out. Look at that sunset. That looks beautiful. That looks amazing. Look at that. That looks so nice. And then we got the TD Empire in all its glory. It's actually looking pretty beautiful. I am so pleased with how it looks from afar. Look at it. Wow, it's all shiny. It actually looks really cool at night. I'm surprised. It looks amazing. Right, I'm going to have to go and grab... I'm going to grab some iron as well. Slow down. Oh, no. No, I broke a boat. Oh, man, you know what? That's upsetting. That's really upsetting. Anyway, let's go and grab some iron as well. Go and grab... I don't know if we need a bed or not. Let's find out. Let's just go to sleep for a sec. There we go. And, yeah, we'll join in the morning, and we will grab some more stuff. There we go. Nice sleepy poo. Did you have a good sleep, guys? Did you have a good sleep? I hope you did. Have we got any more sand stuff in here? It doesn't look like it. We do need to make like sandstone stairs as well. So let's take some iron with us. We don't need too much. What else have we got in here that could be useful? Literally, you know, nothing. Possibly nothing. Yeah, nothing. A bed. Should I bring a bed with me? Yeah, let's bring a bed. Let's grab 3 bits of this. 1, 2, 3. And make a quick bed so we can sleep over there if we really need to. It doesn't matter too much. There we go. What was that noise? What was that noise? I swear I heard like a creeper fall or something. Let's be very careful. Very careful indeed. Hello? Is there anyone out here? There's a skeleton. There is actually a skeleton. It's better than a creeper, I must admit. I didn't want no flipping creepers again, did we? Last time was crazy. Was it last time or was it the time before? Just completely exploded our house. It was completely unfair. So what I'm going to do now is head back to the desert, which should be really cool. Right then, let's grab this boat because I broke the other one. Okay, I know I broke it. It was terrible. I'll have to build another one. But let's get back over to the village and start building our sand TD Empire, I guess. So this is going to be like another part. I also need to make the things in the sea in this part where I want to have like little lights on, maybe glowstone with trapdoors, and will look quite cool at night. It'll make the TD Empire look even more awesome. No, no, no. I survived. I thought it was going to die. I actually thought it was going to die then. Anyway, let's carry on up through here. Let's see how the first house is looking so far. Probably terrible because it's got a front of sandstone and the rest is just bad. Just bad. Really bad. And here we go. Let's chop this down. We need to eat a little bit. It's thirsty work and hungry work working out here in the desert. We'll save this glass as well, which is good. It means I don't have to make any, and save some more sand. Not that we're running out of sand too much. Look at this weird glass pane. It's so strange how they look after they've been mined up. Right then, that is sand. I need sand, stone. There we go. Let's build this up like this. I think some of the houses use chiseled as well, which could be a problem. But for now, I think we're just going to use normal because it saves. It saves on sandstone. Because you need 4, I think it's 4 sandstone for smooth and chiseled sandstone as well. Right then, let's build this up as well. Up here. Nice, nice, nice. We also need to replace the other woods, but I'm going to see what it looks like with that wood on it. And for some reason, this axe is being a little bit slow. I don't know why it's being so slow. Right, here we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And if I don't finish the sand village in this episode, I won't do 2 episodes on creating a sand village. I'll just, I'll make it the rest off camera. So here is the, oh god, look how terrible that looks. We've got any dirt on us? We do. Let's take this and just pole up to the top because we need to sort this out right now. We don't need one of these bits. It's this bit. We don't need this. We don't need this. Let's get rid of this. I think they use slabs on top. Let me just have a quick look. Do you use slabs, little ones? Do you use slabs? So they have completely flat roofs, actually. Some of them don't. And they actually do use chiseled stone for the outside of the windows. So this right here will be chiseled, which is a problem. A problem for us. Let me just make a little staircase up. And we will make, I guess like this. Is that too low? Let's have a look inside. No, that's fine. We can have a little table in here, a little chair, and it will look okay. And I think a nice little villager will move in as well. Move on. We don't need to move on. That's a bit strange. So in, I don't know if I could possibly keep it like this, because in normal sand villages, they are completely square, but I think I might change it. This is also a glitch. Did you see that? Look, it's kind of mining it, but not mining it, which is very strange, but that is being updated too. I do know that, so that's good. Let's try it without the edges and see how cool it looks. What do you think, guys? I think it looks quite cool like that, actually. I don't know, actually. I just changed my mind. It looks a bit skinny, so let's build it up like this. Yeah, that looks better. Let's keep it traditional, shall we? Let's keep it properly traditional. Hut, 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 hut. I think the roof might look okay as it is, but not with the back like that. Nice. So we need to make some sandstone stairs. Where did I put that crafting table? I put one around here, didn't I? I put one here. So yeah, I need some sandstone stairs, but I don't want to use too many. Oh man, that's expensive. We're gonna have to go and grab some more sandstone, but instead of going and just collecting the sand and making it, I'm gonna go and literally just mine it up because it's terrible, terrible news. Yeah, I think we're gonna use sandstone stairs for the door. No, that's upside down. Why are you mining upside down? Come on, please, please. There we go. That's better. And then his door will be here. I've got the door from before, like this, and it's a beautiful little place for a sand villager to live. Let's put double torches up here. I don't think this is too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby, sir. How else does it look? It does need chiseled sandstone, definitely. But we can't afford it right now. I'm sorry, villagers. We can't afford it. Actually, I think we'll make it completely square. Just because I think it looks a little bit weird. It doesn't look authentic enough. We need it to look kind of real. That we've actually spawned it in rather than just prefabricated it. But it is a fake village. So I guess there is room for error. And I think we are done with this now. I think we're done with this first house. Let's see how it came out. Ah, that damn glitch. I think it's when you're standing on top of something it seems to do it more. Right, and there's the first house. It does look weird. It looks very weird. I think I might put sandstone stairs around the top. Let me see what they look like on here. Why is this one not looking weird? This one I've got on my screen is square. But I guess the rest... Okay, I found one that looks a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. So we need to make it so that... it was actually... Yeah, it needs to be what I already had on there with the bits of the roof. Let me try this. Right, let's put this down like this. This. And I think I need to make just a massive staircase to try and get up to here. But I think it was... Yeah, it needs to be like this. And then... 2 across on each side, and then the roof just needs to be up one more. So let's do this, and chop this down as well, and then we need to go one up on the roof. So if we just do this, and then go inside and chop the roof down, that's better. That looks nicer. So let's chop this down, this, and this, and now we can move these torches up so it doesn't look as strange. And put a couple over here, just so it's completely covered. Because again, if a zombie spawns in here, this villager is just going to turn green and infect the whole damn village, which would be terrible. And, oh no. Uh-oh. Oh god, Treoris' cousin has just completely gone on the roof. Why would you do that? Of course, because he's a punk. Why? Oh. He's going to be stuck up there forever. Let's keep him there. He's the one who's moved in. Yeah, that looks better. That looks like the one that's in front of me right now. But it does need a little bit of chiseled. It needs chiseled up here and across there. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that looks cool. Nice. Right, I think I'm going to go ahead and go and grab some sandstone. We have already got a sand well, which is good. But I don't know... That's weird. That's really weird, actually. Why has it spawned in a sand well, but not a sand village? That's very strange to me. I have no idea why that is, but what I'm going to go and do now is, let's dig underneath and see if we can find a decent sandstone. I don't know if there was any caves around here. Let me grab my map quickly. See, look, did you see that? When I opened my inventory, the torches just zipped to the inventory for no apparent reason. There's lava here. There's a black spot there. Is that where a village is? Let's have a look. Yeah, this must be where a village is. Right, then let's quickly find a cave, see if there's any caves around. If not, we'll just dig in. Okay, is this a cave? This is not a cave. This is not a cave at all. Let's have a quick jump around. We didn't explore this too much last time. We explored like the outer areas, but we need sandstone quite desperately. Quite desperately now. I thought there was a crafting table there. It's a dead bush. It's a bit of a strange mix-up to happen. It looks like we're just going to have to dig, and that's not too bad actually. Hopefully there's enough sandstone to go around. Right then, the time to dig has come. Let's go. Let's dig straight down, which is something you shouldn't do in Minecraft. Never do this. Never do this, guys. Never do it. But it's kind of... It needs to happen now. Look, this is so weird, where it's just deleting the block. Why? Why? Why do this to me? Right, here we go. There's some... Oh, man. Really? Okay, there's not that much sandstone here. I'm going to have to work this out a little bit better because apparently there's gravel too, which is going to be even more annoying. What I need to do is kind of get rid of as much of the sand as possible. So let's do that first, because otherwise we're going to be here for ages, especially with that little glitch. It's kind of annoying. And we're also going to have to sleep soon as well. Let's get rid of this. Get out of here, get out of here. There we go, nice. There we go. Oh man, why? It seems to work less well if you're standing on the block or if you're like just below the block. Where can we sleep today? Let's sleep in this house right here for now. All you villagers go to bed. Don't be jealous of this new house, okay? Don't be too jealous. There we go. Let's sleep in the sand village. Have a little camping trip. A little sleepover, if you will. Cousin Treoris' house. He's still up there. He slept on the roof last night. How amazing is that? He actually slept on the roof. What an idiot. Anyway, let's go down. Yeah, it's definitely when you're standing on it. Ah, that's so frustrating. There we go. This is actually... I'm not sure if this is more productive than getting sandstone, but we're kind of getting sand and sandstone at the same time. So I guess it's not too bad. We just need to keep digging down, just like this. And then eventually we will have a nice array of sandstone to be able to make the fake sand village. I'm looking forward to it, actually, so we can finally have a sand village in here. It's unfortunate we can't get a sand temple, but I guess we could always build one of those if we wanted to. I don't know if that'll be a thing. It could be, though. We are collecting a lot of sand now, which is good as well. So we can not only collect sand, but straight up sandstone too. Yes, it'd be good if there was like a ravine or something where we could take full advantage of the sandstone being out in the open. Because there's only a very thin layer of sandstone, and that's upsetting. That's upsetting, I'm not going to lie. That's very upsetting. Right, let's check what we've got on here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this off camera because it's getting a bit tedious now and I'm gonna be here for a while. So, I will see you in a bit when I've collected enough sandstone to continue our beautiful building. Right then guys, so welcome to my sandstone lair, or little kind of sandstone mine. It's very, very full of weird stuff right now. There's some sandstone that I've left because it's so awkward with having to mine the sand above and then be careful that you're not going to drop down. So have a look at this, and in comes the sand. It's crazy, but I've managed to get rid of all of this, and what we've got is quite a lot of sand. We've got a stack and a bit of sandstone, which is awesome. And what we're also going to do is go and turn all of that sand into sandstone too, because it's not like we've got a shortage of sand right now, is it? And then we can fill up all of that sand later on. It's okay. I probably should have done it a little bit away from where we are, but it's all good. We can do that later. All right then, let's change all of this sand into sandstone. Yes, let's see how much we can make. Here we go. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Here we go. Oh, there's loads of it. Right then, we have 1, 2, 3 and a bit stacks of sandstone, which is nice. So if we make a little bit of smooth sandstone as well, 8 should do, there we go. Let's just do that for now and just fix these. We'll gain a bit of sandstone back from this as well. If I just chop this down like this is how it looks on a normal sandstone village. Grab your sandstone back, and then there's a bit like around the windows as well, so we're going to do that too, and hopefully it looks more authentic and more awesome, more importantly. No, why? I did not mean to do that. Smooth, 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 smooth. And there we go. We now need to put, I think I've got some glass panes on me, actually. I do. Let's just grab this. Bam. So I think that looks better already. Seriously, by loads. By a lot. Right then, let's try out something quite contemporary for a sand village. Let's try out this, and this, just to save a little bit of sandstone. I think it might look quite good as well. Alright, let's take a walk around with our first brand new sand village house, and I think it looks quite good. I'm not sure what a farm looks like in a sand village. It might be the same. But apart from that, our first house is complete. Someone's moved in. Hey, buddy, how you doing? What's your trade like? Oh, he's got 18 wheat for an emerald too. These guys' trades are actually pretty good. Because we've got that other guy, which I think does it for a little bit cheaper. This guy's a bit cheaper, isn't he? Oh, wait. No, 19 wheat. What's this other guy? Wait. Do I need to change who I've trapped? Who is this? 18 wheat. He does it by 1. Get out of here, punk. You cannot move into here. Okay, you can move into here. It's okay. Right, we need to remember that is the guy with the best trades in this sand village. Got an itchy eye right now. It's so annoying. But what we need to do now is kind of make these bigger ones into sand versions of themselves. Let me just check what a sand farm looks like. It is sandstone around the outside, actually. So we need even more sandstone soon. We need all of this. Let's change it now, because this can be the part that this can be a part that can be easily changed. Let's take all of this down and replace it with sandstone. And this could look quite cool as well. Let me just take this all the way around to the part where the water will all come spilling out. Oh gosh, I'm not used to using the manual cursor there. Let's go all the way like this. And we might have to take another nap soon because I spent so long mining out that sandstone. It was crazy. Let's do this and then quickly plop this down before it causes any more damage. There we go. And complete this little sand farm. Here we go. Not where we grow sand. It's just a farm surrounded by sand. Stone, I guess. Not actually sand. Let's put this here. And then we can get rid of this too. There we go. Nicely done. Making a little fake sand village. It's actually going to turn out quite good when we're done. Again, we won't get it done by far in this episode. So what I'll do is I'll complete it off camera for next time, and that could be quite fun too. And I'm liking the look of it so far. Here's our little sand farm. And now we just need to make... I'm glad it's quite a small village, actually, because otherwise it'll be a pain in the butt to completely convert. We might even have needed to kind of destroy some houses to fit people in, but luckily that is not going to have to be the case. Now, we've got a little bit of time left. There's people walking in and out of their brand new houses. So what I'm going to do is I think start chopping down this one, because this house will look really impressive. We're going to need a lot of sandstone stairs for this one. Just cut this down and start building along here. Here, and here. And I think this is what they look like. Let me just quickly check where the smooth sandstone goes on these ones. Let me have a look. Just really around the doors and kind of around the windows. So, how you doing, buddy? I'm sorry, I'm just destroying your house right now. He's a bit mad, a little bit mad. So that will be smooth sandstone, but we'll do normal sandstone for now. It might be easier to do this indoors. Right, your house is coming down, sir. I'm sorry. It will look a lot better when I'm done, though. Don't worry. Let's take this down. And it's good, again, because we can just copy this. Like this. No design. He's left. He's left. He's so mad that I'm just messing up his house. He's just left. Alright, let's do this. And I don't know what they'll look like with the stone bottoms on them. They might look quite cool, actually. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, there's another farm here. I didn't even see that one. Why did I not even see that one? We need to do that with smooth sandstone as well. No, that does look pretty weird with just with the cobble there as well. So we're going to take that down too and start to make this amazing house. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I found out you're not actually the best tradesman in the town. You're a liar, frankly. You're a barefaced liar. Oh no, I've run out of pickaxe. Let's go make another one. There we go. Brand new. I'm glad I bought that iron with me. That is perfect for doing this. And now the TD Empire is seriously expanding now that we've got a brand new region to it. That's what it feels like. Got a brand new region, which is awesome. Kind of reminds me of Pokemon for some reason. But we're going to be able to just make... Oh, it's going to be so... How are you doing? Who are you? You're the other guy. You're the best tradesman in the town. Right then. Let me quickly, while you're here, quick. Grab this guy. Grab this guy. Grab this guy. Put this in. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there right now. Where's my fences? The best tradespeople in the town are now trapped inside. Oh, I feel so mean, but it needs to be done. They're just, they have to be saved. They've got emeralds on tap for all my wheat that is at home. I've got so much wheat, it's crazy, and I'll be able to convert it all into beautiful, beautiful emeralds. And we'll be able to do that next time, I guess. Let's do it next time. Because that'll be a cool addition to finishing the actual sand village. And I think we're possibly running out of time very soon. Let me just check quickly. A little stopwatch. Yeah, we're very, very close to the end. So let me just do as much of this as I can. And then maybe we can add something special to the sand village, like a sand, I don't know, a sand statue of something. Why don't you all comment down below what you think you should add to the sand village? I think that could be a really cool addition. So we'll do that. We're gonna, we actually collected quite a lot of sandstone. I'm impressed. It works a lot better going down and collecting it, and then converting all the sand afterwards as well, than just making it out of sand, actually. There we go. Let's get rid of all this as well. All of this brick, all this cobblestone. It's quite dark inside that house, actually, so it's probably best that I'm doing some home improvements right now. Sand, probably not the best insulator compared to stone and wood, but, you know, they're going to have to live with it for now. Let's make it all the way across here, and here. And watch out, Cactus. I just need to do some building work here. Thank you. Thank you, Cactus, for cooperating. Oh, we've actually got tons of sandstone. We could even finish this house with this amount. I'm going to have to chop this down and all of these too, and make it so that I can actually finish this house. I'm just going to leave everything inside as it is, because that's how normal sand villages look anyway. I don't know about the floors. I might still keep the floors wooden. I think some of them are stone still. But the plus side of doing this, we get more wood, which we're always often getting. And I think I'm actually going to end the episode out here because we've done a lot of building in this village today. I just wanted to let you know what I'm doing, what it's going to look like, and see if you guys enjoy it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been quite impressive. Look at this. The house is finally coming into shape, and when I've done this big house, it won't take too long to do the other house whatsoever. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this episode, then please do leave a like and also comment down below with the special thing that we should add to the sand village, and your comment could feature in the brand new episode of Minecraft Xbox on Sunday. So thank you so much again, guys. And if this happens to be the first video that you've seen by me, then please do hit that subscribe button and join Team TDM for daily Minecraft videos on both PC and Xbox as well. I'm going to get to finishing this sand village off, and we will see you all next time. Goodbye!